this
You're
car.
not an officer of the law.
Alright, you carry on what you're doing, sir.
Okay, I'm just going to film. This gentleman, I'm just filming for my own protection, seeing as he's now threatening me. But you have the right to remain silent. She's going to try and give you probably an £80 fine or something for dropping litter. Whereas these people parade themselves as if they're working for the council. Technically they are, but they're a private company who profit 2/3 of the fine. And what they'll fail to tell you, and this guy just said that you don't have the right to remain silent, which is your most ancient right. Don't shit yourself, it's absolutely fine. These people dress in black uniforms to try and intimidate you, to give you the impression that they're like an authority of some kind,
So I don't need
but they're not. I've dealt with these people, not these exact people, but these people many times before. You have the right to remain silent. Ask them if you're being detained, they will say no.
So you're not detained, well, once we litter,
Yeah, he's not being detained.
Once we litter you in the borough, yeah, we have a right to stop you.
What gives you that right? What law are you talking about?
Under the Environmental Protection Act 1990, Section 88, gives us a right to stop any...
Gives you the right, or the court the right?
No, gives us as a warranted officer.
Okay, could I see your ID badge, please?
Yes, you can see, sir. You're not any authority to ask me my ID.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not, sir.
Are you working for the council?
Yes, that's correct.
Which is a public authority.
Yeah.
And I'm a member of the public.
Yeah.
I would like to see your ID badge, please.
Sir, we don't need to show you the ID, but only if...
So this guy has to give you his name, but you, as a warranted officer, as you say, don't have to identify yourself, bearing in mind that I'm getting this as evidence?
Himself, not to you. You've got nothing to do with this whole incident. What's going on, sir?
Yes, you do. You have to identify yourself to any member of the public.
Can you identify yourself to me now?
Exactly, sir. I can do it, but I don't want to do it in front of this gentleman here who hasn't even informed me. He's videoing me, okay? You have to...
I'm actually videoing myself for my own protection.
Yeah, that's fine, sir. You can do that, but you don't have to have a camera on
You said to this guy he didn't have the right to remain silent. Could you repeat that, please?
He did not say
Yes, he did. I have it on... no, I didn't actually get it. But does he have the right to remain silent?
So we don't need to give you any answer to your question.
Could you ask that question? Ask her if you have the right to remain silent.
I have the right to remain silent.
Ask her if you have the right to remain silent.
I have the right to remain silent.
No, you don't.
Oh, she's just revoked your most ancient right.
Listen, you didn't even hear what we said properly, right?
He does have the right to remain silent to protect himself against overzealous agents of the state. And if there's ever been overzealous agents of the state before, I'm looking at them right now.
Nothing.
Okay, what's your
Anything with your name on.
Remember, you have the right to remain silent, and you can just walk off. You can just walk off. Generally they'll have a video camera. Did you take video evidence of him dropping litter or something?
You don't need to provide any...
What is it that you dropped? What is it you dropped?
A cigarette butt?
So can you find it on the floor? Because it's
it's just over
the
there.
spirit of the law is about abandonment. So as long as you go and pick it up, it'll be fine.
Alright.
Just go and pick it up. Oh look, he's picked it up,
Right.
and now he's wandering
on their
off.
way, okay?
The police are not on their way.
They are.
A community support officer's probably on the
No,
way.
the police are on their way.
The police are on their way.
Oh, there's a bin over there.
Yeah, go and put it in the bin. We'll get it on film. Because this is upholding the spirit of the law, something you guys don't know anything about. Oh look, he's put it in the bin. There we go. He's no longer abandoned his litter, and he is no longer...
Can I just check, am I detained?
So, once you littered, alright, we do have a right to stop you and take your details.
I understand you've got that right.
Am
I detained?
What do you mean by litter? Could you tell us what litter means?
I don't need to give you any answers.
Does it mean
I
abandonment
was
of
actually
rubbish?
asking you, am I detained?
So you're not detained, but you stopped by us because you littered.
Okay.
So I
Ask him
can walk off now.
Ask him if you have the right to remain
You
silent.
will walk off, okay? Obviously, you obstructing us doing our job, okay? Because
I understand you from stopping me.
Yeah, you haven't seen his ID badge, please. Could we see your ID badge, please?
I would love to see
And please tell us which private company you work for. Yes, you do. You have to show this guy. This guy's already asked you for your ID.
Just keep going in a circle.
Mate, I'm done.
Yeah? I'll come with you.
Mate, I put it in the bin.
Come on. Yes. They're following us. Believe me, I've done this a million times. Normally they hang around outside tube stations. She says the police are coming. Let me tell you, I don't know how much you know about the law, but when they threaten to fine you, they're asking you for an out-of-court settlement. They're talking about the 1990 Environmental Protection Act, which was set up to stop companies from pumping chemicals into rivers, and is being used by private companies to abuse unknowing and unsuspecting members of the public to get money out of them. Their private company, who they won't tell you who you work for, gets 2/3 of the money. They're following you, apparently. Are you following him? Because he's a criminal now? What's he done?
Then he can't send you request himself.
Because I know that you don't actually work for the council, you work for a private company. Isn't that right? Probably even Kingdom Security, I would have thought. Is that right? Could you stop harassing this man, please?
Sir, I'm doing my job.
I'm giving him legal advice. I'm giving him legal advice. You're hassling
I
him.
don't know what you're saying, and you're harassing me.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
You are harassing me doing my job.
I'm not. You're harassing this man. Should we just stop for a second? So, because they're going to carry on following you. They are determined to give you a fine. It's good, you know. Could you get them to get the idea?
Well, actually, I would love the idea.
Is it against the law to film you?
So you need to ask permission to film us. Okay?
When I'm here, possibly, but
You did not.
can we come out onto the public road? Yeah, this is actually a private land. If we go out to the public road, it'll be fine. These guys are harassing him. Could you stop harassing this man, please?
Harassing him. You're harassing me.
No, you're following us. We're trying to get away from you. I have visual evidence. I have video evidence of us trying to go away from you. We want to leave
It's
you.
not about you.
I'm not harassing you. I want to leave you.
You don't want to leave us. You don't want to
me
leave
and this
us.
man want to leave.
All right.
Me and this man want to leave.
You came and interrupted.
Yeah, because I know that what you probably.
We're just trying to.
Could you please just show me some ID?
Yeah. Well, I don't have to show you anything.
Well, I'd love to see.
Are you working on behalf of the council?
I would love to see some ID.
This man wants to see the ID.
Okay. This is mine.
And tell me who she works for. Does it say on there?
Royal Borough of Kingston upon Thames.
Yeah, but ask her who she actually works
Who do you
for.
actually work for?
Who pays your wages?
On behalf of Kingston Council.
On behalf of.
Right.
But what company do you work for? Is it Kingdom Security Company?
No, it's not.
Well, tell me what it is. Some
No, I
security
don't need to-
company.
I don't need to answer you, sir.
You are
I don't need to
publicly.
answer
You do. You are.
I do
If
not
you are
need to answer
acting in the guise of a public servant.
you. Work at the uniform tango.
It's up to you. You want to wait for the police to turn up, or do you want to pay the fine?
I think. How much is the fine?
It's £80. If you pay it within 10 days, it's £50.
He can't afford
I
it.
can't afford that for a cigarette, but I've put it in the bin already.
He's put it in the bin already. Where's the evidence?
Okay.
Do you have video
I'd
evidence?
appreciate it if you stop obstructing my
Do you have
job
video
right
evidence?
now.
They don't have video evidence,
You're
so.
obstructing my
Asking
job
questions,
right now.
asking questions is not obstructing your job.
No, I don't have to deal with him. I'm dealing with you.
Fine, but it's not obstructing your job.
If I was you, I'd go into a shop, because I don't think they're allowed to follow you into a shop. Why don't you walk into Primark?
He's harassing me.
No, you're harassing this man,
No, I'm
and I
not.
have
I'm doing
video
my job.
evidence
I'm
of it.
doing my
You
job.
can say whatever you
I'm
like.
going to M&S because there's 2 exits.
Yeah. All right. Look, they're going to follow you. Good luck, dude.
Oh, is he going now?
Well, I've got things to do. Oh look, here comes the police. Look, here comes the police. Because I'm not allowed in the private area.
Right,
Look, here comes the
stay
police.
with
I will.
us
I'm going to
now.
stay with you.
Yeah.
Let me zoom out.
Hi.
I'm just filming
So this guy is
for our own
right
evidence.
now. Okay, we're trying to do a job with this gentleman, and he just come harassing us.
That's me.
Yeah, he's following us all around, videoing on his camera.
I started videoing because they started threatening me,
Basically, what's happened?
and I wanted to protect myself.
Way down there, which is I've also picked up a bit of the bin now. It's been on camera. And they want to take my ID test for a fine, but I put it in the bin anyway, so you know.
He dropped a fag butt, they pounced on him, I was walking past.
He's still committed the offence, okay?
I have it all as video evidence.
Could you just stop?
Yes.
Okay, we're talking over people.
sorry.
We're listening to them. We'll listen to you afterwards if we need to.
All right.
Right, sorry, go on.
Does he have to be here listening?
I'm on the public road.
Stop this guy because he dropped his phone. I approached him and everything, and then this guy came and interrupted, advising him on what he should be doing and all that. Okay, he's still committed the offence because he dropped it and he didn't pick it up. Yeah, after this.
He didn't abandon it.
After this, that gentleman told him.
Unfortunately, because they've witnessed you dropping it, they are obliged, they have a legal power to ask for the details.
I know they've got a legal power to ask for it, but surely I have the right to remain
Okay, well, I have a legal power to ask for your details, okay? So if I could take your name.
But you see, there's no evidence.
No, but I still have a legal power to ask for his details.
What there is evidence of, which
I didn't say that, did I?
Could I speak now, because I know a lot about what's going on here.
Are you involved in it?
I'm not involved in it. I was wandering past and I saw these guys pounce on this
Okay,
guy.
under Section 50
I know you don't need me, but I'm in the public sphere. I can do whatever the hell I like.
You can do, but I don't have to listen to you or talk.
Okay.
I just say under Section of 50, the Police Before Act.
On this guy.
Under Section 50
I know you don't need me, but I'm in the public sphere. I can do whatever the hell I like.
You can do, but I don't have to listen to you or talk.
Okay.
I just say under Section of 50, the Police Before Act.
I asked these guys to show identification. They refused to do so.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't want it to get like that. I don't want it to get stupidly big for a piece of litter. Okay, it's getting silly.
£80 is stupidly
I know.
big for
Yeah, no, it might be. I can understand your opinion. Okay, but this is going to get. It's even worse to get arrested for a piece of litter.
You know what law is being enforced here? It's the Environmental Protection Act.
Am I talking to you?
No, but I'm trying.
I'm not, right.
I
So
stopped
don't-
because I've
don't
been.
worry. You could
just
I've
go and
had
stand over there, 'cause
I'm
you're
not
not
causing a breach of the peace.
You're standing in our way.
As well.
Okay. Can I
I-
have your details, please, sir?
Look, this.
right.
Have I helped you, or do you want me to be here?
You've been very.
Yeah, he would rather I'm here. Okay.
Yeah,
Can I have your
that's
details,
fine.
please?
But we're not.
Why would I need to give you my details?
I'm asking for it.
Well, I haven't done anything wrong. What have I done wrong?
I'm just asking for your details.
I don't need to give my
We can do a
details
summon
unless
account
I've
on
done
anyone
something
we
wrong.
like.
Give my
We can do a
details
summon
unless
account
I've
on
done
anyone
something
we
wrong.
like.
What? No, you tell me under what law I have to
Police
give you my
and criminal
details.
evidence.
Okay.
Under what? Like I'm carrying criminal evidence?
No, did I say that?
Well, yes, that's
the
what
name of the
that.
law.
Yes, and I know exactly what that law means. It means I possibly have criminal evidence on me, and you have the right to search me.
There is
But
lots of-
what criminal evidence you look? You have to be looking for a specific piece of evidence.
Is it going to continue?
I'm not causing a breach of the peace.
Okay.
I'm trying to stop this man being harassed by these two guys who won't identify
I can
themselves.
prevent a breach of the peace.
Identify
I can
themselves.
prevent a breach of the peace.
You know, they've.
I'm not
Ask
trying
you
to
to
breach
leave
the
the
peace.
area.
Okay, I will leave the area. I will leave the
Off you
area.
go, this.
The council do.
Just, I would like to just point out to them that you picked it up and you didn't abandon it,
That's true.
because that is the spirit of the law. And these guys told you do not have the right to remain silent,
appeal.
which means they are lying. They're causing
Can
fraud.
appeal to the
Okay. Oh shit.